Good morning, world, YouTube, friends, family, unknowns. Today is day 1205 in Israel and 14,217 alive. I have a place to live. I have a modest income. I am a slightly smaller than average size human being. I am Jewish from Toronto, Canada. I am a stoner addicted to cigarettes, and I would desperately like to find a woman who is willing to subjugate herself to me. And I know that many feminists out there would say that it's not a way to go. And quite frankly, uh, it might not be the best plan for the long term. But I feel that without a girlfriend, without a wife, without a follower, you know, how bad they teach you that you're supposed to be a leader. Well, I can't become a leader if I don't have that second half. I've been on all the apps. I've been on all the websites. I've talked to hundreds, if not thousands, of people. I've encountered millions of people, and I don't mean just virtually. I mean face to face. I don't really know who my supposed better half is, but if she doesn't show up soon, I'm pretty sure that my life force is gonna disappear from me. It's gonna dissipate. It's just gonna leave my body for good, or I'm gonna go crazy because I feel like my motivations in life are almost dead. It's near 7 o'clock a.m. on Thursday, October 27th, and I can barely feel any reason to keep living. If the purpose of life is to connect to God, well, I can connect to Him better without a body. God is not physical. The physical is a part of God, but God is not physical. So I'd rather my life not be over. I'd like to. I'd like to lots of things. I'd like to lots of things, and I probably would do them if I had a really, really special somebody else, somebody other in my life, and I mean female. Uh, there's a lot of possibilities if you ask me, but don't ask me because, well, I'm not God. I don't know who has the other half of my soul, and technically, if you're playing the odds, the other half of my soul could be in a male body, but that's not what we're talking about here. Because I'd rather compromise on how well I get along with the other person to what is the likelihood that I'll get laid on a semi-regular basis, that we'll enjoy each other's company, and that we'll help each other succeed in life. What are my goals? Uh, well, one of my goals is to read through pretty much all of Jewish writing. And I don't mean the more recent stuff necessarily, but I'm not against reading modern writings, whether it be academic, self self improvement, personal growth, or simply people's life stories. But I would like to start with the Talmud, both the Babylonian and the Jerusalem, uh, the Jewish code of law, going back to I don't know, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200 years ago, something like that. And that'd be in the original Hebrew and Aramaic. I would like to one time read all of Tanakh, the Bible, the prophets, and the scriptures. Uh, and I'd also like to become a social worker. I like to work with teens, more on a one-to-one basis, but also in groups occasionally. Eventually, I'd like to be a motivational speaker. Um, I can't motivate somebody unless I've succeeded, and well, to date, I feel like I haven't really succeeded. I'm just about 40, and for a 40-year-old, I don't think I've accomplished that much. Um, I think that's all for now. But that's this is my vlog entry for Thursday, October 28th. Sorry, of 2021, which means the year will be over in 2 months. The secular year, the Gregorian year, and the Jewish year has basically just started 2 months in. It's ironic, 2 months to go in the Gregorian and 2 months in the Orthodox Jewish calendar. I know a lot of Israelis don't follow necessarily the Jewish calendar. I know the non-Jewish community most definitely doesn't put any weight to it. It's possible the Muslims connect to it some degree because they also follow a lunar calendar. But yeah, and I'm just rambling. The mind, what a thing to waste. Okay, I hope whoever watches this has a great day, and if I encounter you, please forgive me if I don't know who you are, because, unless we've met and planned for you to watch my videos. And if you're a woman, a Jewish woman of 30-ish, or a non-Jewish woman of 30-ish who's converted via the Orthodox system, I want my kids to be unquestionably Jewish according to anybody. I don't know whether a Reformed conversion is good enough or not, but I do know that according to the Orthodox, a Reformed conversion isn't, and I most definitely want my children to be Jewish, even if they're not going to be perfect. I'm not perfect, and I don't necessarily think that my ancestors are perfect or that my descendants will be perfect, but I do want them to be definitively Jewish. That's all. Take care.